Take challenges to get success. Success never comes to those who wait for comfort. It comes to those who accept challenges. Every successful person you admire once stood where you are now, confused, scared, doubting themselves. The difference, they didn't run from challenges, they walked straight into them. Challenges are not problems, they are tests sent to prepare you for a higher level. When life becomes difficult, don't ask, why is this happening to me? Ask instead, what is this trying to teach me? Because every challenge carries a lesson. Every struggle builds strength. Every failure adds experience. Think about it. If life was always easy, you would never grow, never improve, never discover how powerful you really are. Challenges force you to think deeper, work harder, become stronger, and believe in yourself. Diamonds are created under pressure. Gold is purified by fire. And you are shaped by challenges. Yes, it will be uncomfortable. Yes, you will feel afraid. But fear is a sign that you are moving forward, not backward. Don't wait for confidence to start. Confidence is built by facing challenges, not avoiding them. Every time you take on a challenge, your mind becomes tougher. Your discipline becomes stronger. Your future becomes brighter. Remember this, easy choices give a hard life. Hard choices give an easy life. So take the challenge, even if you fall, learn. Even if you fall, stand up. Even if you are tired, don't quit. Because one day, the same challenge that scared you will become the reason people respect you. Success is not about luck, it is about courage. Courage to try, courage to struggle, courage to continue. Take challenges, embrace growth, and success will follow you. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath and ask yourself one simple question. Am I living my full potential or am I hiding from challenges? Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they avoid discomfort. They wait for the perfect time. They wait for confidence. They wait for permission. But success doesn't wait. Success knocks only once, but it knocks in the form of a challenge. Challenges are not here to destroy you, they are here to introduce you to your real strength. This audiobook is not just a story, it is a mirror, a reminder, a push. If you listen till the end, you will never look at challenges the same way again. From childhood, we are taught to seek comfort. Play safe, don't take risks, choose the easy path. Slowly, without realizing it, fear becomes our guide. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of being laughed at. So, when a challenge appears, most people step back. They say, I'm not ready. What if I fail? Others are better than me. But listen carefully, every challenge you avoid today becomes a regret tomorrow. The pain of trying is temporary, the pain of regret lasts a lifetime. People don't fear challenges, they fear what challenges reveal out them. And that truth is exactly where growth begins. Life doesn't give challenges randomly. Each challenge is custom designed for you. Not too big to crush you, not too small to bore you, just enough to make you grow. Think about muscles. They grow only when stretched, only when pushed, only when stressed. Your mind works like that. Challenges strain your patience, your discipline, your courage, your belief. Without challenges, you remain the same person year after year. And staying the same is the biggest failure of all. Every successful person has a hidden chapter. Before recognition, rejection. Before confidence, self doubt. Before victory, loss. They cried alone, they failed silently, they doubted themselves. But they kept moving, not because they were fearless, but because they were determined. Success didn't change them, challenges created them. You don't see the nights they wanted to quit. You don't hear the voices that told them they weren't enough. But they chose to continue. And that choice changed everything. Let's clear one line. Failure does not mean you are weak. Failure means you tried, you learned, you moved forward. The real enemy is not failure, the enemy is doing nothing. Failure teaches what comfort never can. Every mistake shapes you, every fall teaches balance. If you never fail, you are paying too small. Success belongs to those who are willing to fail forward. Fear appears when growth begins. If your goals don't scare you, they are too small. Fear means you are leaving your comfort zone. You are challenging your limits. You are evolving. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is moving despite fear. Each time you face fear, fear loses its power and you gain yours. Motivation fades, discipline stays. Challenges demand consistency. Small steps, daily effort, no excuses. Discipline means showing up when you don't feel like it, continuing when results are invisible, trusting the process. Success is built quietly, long before it is celebrated loudly. Easy choices feel good now. Hard choices feel painful now. But time flips the results. Easy choices lead to regret, lead to weakness, lead to stagnation. Hard choices build strength, create confidence, earn respect. Choose discomfort today to enjoy freedom tomorrow. You have survived things you once thought you couldn't. Remember that the strength you seek already lives inside you. Challenges don't give you strength, they reveal it. Trust yourself, trust the struggle, trust the process. Make one promise to yourself: I will no longer run from challenges. When life tests you, stand firm. When fear whispers, move anyway. When doubt appears, continue. Because one day, the challenges you face today will become the story that inspires others tomorrow. Success is not waiting for you at the finish line, it is walking with you. Every step of the challenge, take the challenge, embrace the struggle, and step into your success. In a small town where dreams were often buried under routine and fear, lived a man named Arjun. Arjun was not born rich. He was not highly educated. He did not have powerful connections. What he had was something most people ignored: a quiet determination and the courage to face challenges. Every morning before the sun rose, Arjun opened his tiny shop at the corner of a dusty street. It was a small grocery store, old wooden shelves, limited products, and very few customers. People passed by without noticing it. Some even laughed. This shop will never grow, they said. Why does he work so hard for so little? Arjun heard those words, but he never replied. Because deep inside he believed something simple: small beginnings are not small destinies. In the first year, Arjun barely survived. Some days he earned less than the rent of the shop. Some nights he went to sleep hungry so his family could eat. Many times he thought of quitting. He saw friends working easy jobs, fixed salaries, no stress. But every time doubt entered his mind, another thought followed. If I quit now, I quit on myself forever. So he stayed. He learned to manage every rupee. He observed customers carefully. He noted that they bought what they asked for and what they complained about. Instead of running from the challenge, he studied it. One day, a big supermarket opened just 2 streets away. Bright lights, air conditioning, discount boards everywhere. Customers slowly stopped coming to Arjun's shop. People said, now it's over for him. Even Arjun felt fear. But instead of closing his shop, he asked himself a hard question. What can I do that they can't? That night he didn't sleep. He planned. The next morning, he started greeting every customer by name. He offered home delivery on his old bicycle. He allowed small credit for families in need. He listened. Slowly, customers returned, not because of discounts, but because of trust. The challenge didn't break him, it sharpened him. Encouraged by progress, Arjun tried to expand. He invested his savings in new products, but he miscalculated demand. The products didn't sell, money got stuck, losses followed. For the first time, Arjun failed badly. Relatives mocked him, friends advised him to stop dreaming. One night, sitting alone in his shop, Arjun felt tears in his eyes. But then he remembered something his father once said. Failure is not the end, it is feedback. He learned from the mistake. He studied markets. He learned pricing, inventory, and planning. That failure became his teacher. As the business grew slowly, new fears appeared. Am I capable of more? Can I really build something big? The biggest challenge was no longer money or competition. It was his own mind. So Arjun did something unusual. He started waking up earlier. He read business stories. He listened to motivational audios. He trained his mindset. He replaced doubt with discipline. Every day he told himself, I am learning, I am improving, I am becoming better. Years passed. Arjun opened a second store, then a third. He hired people from his town, people who once laughed at him. He introduced technology slowly, billing systems, supply chains. Each step brought new challenges, and each challenge brought new growth. He no longer feared problems, he welcomed them because he understood one truth: challenges are signs that you are leveling up. One day, Arjun stood in front of a large warehouse, his own. What started as a small grocery shop had become a regional supply business. Media came, people asked for interviews. They asked, what is the secret of your success? Arjun smiled and said, I never waited for confidence. I never waited for comfort. I took challenges when I was afraid. That changed everything. Arjun still worked hard, still learned, still faced challenges. But now he knew success is not about size, it is about mindset. Small steps taken with courage can build massive success. If you are struggling today, if your business feels small, if challenges scares you, Remember Arjun. He was ordinary, but his choices were extraordinary. Don't run from challenges, they are shaping your future. One day, your struggle will become your story, and your story will inspire someone else to begin. As this story comes to an end, remember this: every big success you see today was once a small beginning filled with fear, doubt, and challenges. The man in this story was not special. What made him different was one decision. He chose to face challenges instead of running away. If you are struggling right now, if your dreams feel too big and your resources too small, don't lose hope. Your challenges are not stopping you, they are preparing you. Take one step, face one fear, accept one challenge. That single decision can change your entire life. One day, people will ask about your success, and you will smile and say, I didn't quit when it was hard. If this story inspired you, subscribe to the channel, share it with someone who needs strength today, and keep believing. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Stay strong, stay consistent, and never stop taking challenges.